All right guys, welcome back to Project GoodSpeed. On today's video, we're gonna be working on the CRV again. And the build so far is going great. We restored the headlights. We have a front bumper that I think looks great. We did all the maintenance on a full video, so we don't have to worry about a lot of the maintenance going forward. But today, we're gonna go ahead and actually take care of some of the LED headlights here. So today's video is sponsored by Auxito, one of our sponsors, and they sent out some really bright LED lights, which I was gonna buy anyway because all of these lights in the CRV actually are old and outdated and they need to be replaced to keep up with modern times. And let me show you guys the current setup we have now. Here we can see the lights have that classic yellow lighting from the 2000s. It's not super bright, and if I'm being honest, when I go out on the road at night, I am reminded of that constantly. Pretty much every car nowadays has LED lights, and here are the few shots of it on the road. So these are the OEM bulbs, and as you guys can see, or at least I can see from the camera, it looks pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. But unfortunately, the camera is doing a better job of actually portraying the light. This light that I'm looking at looks more yellow, and actually, let me shift lenses here. This is probably a little bit more accurate to what I'm looking at, and even this is a little too bright. To be honest, it's not this bright, but you know, it's definitely still functional. You know, I can still see, but let me show you guys where the problem really lies. You see the light, it really doesn't make a bit of a difference here with these LED street lights, and they're not even that bright. You know, like it's pitch black, but you guys can barely see me turn them on unless I hit something. So the current headlights, you guys can see, they obviously have a yellowish shade to it. And one thing I noticed is that they're not that bright, and they don't seem to focus the light quite well, to be honest. They kind of spread it out a little bit and it doesn't go as far. Now it's decent enough when you're out in the lone parts of the road and you don't have to worry so much about not being able to see anything, but that's hardly where you're going to be doing most of your driving anyway. At least for me, I'm going through the town, through the city, whatever it might be, and everything is just so bright that it makes my lights pretty much obsolete. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox the LED lights and we're gonna go ahead and see what's inside. So Auxito sent me their X5 series LED bulbs, which have that bright white light instead of the dull yellow. Compared to the spotlights you have here, the parking lights, they are a lot brighter than mine are. And to be honest, these are really dull yellowish. Now, I've actually partnered with Auxito, and I'll put the link in the description down below, and they're kind enough to provide a discount code for all of you guys if you guys want to check out their products. They actually have a wider range of bulbs now, and they actually also added more interior bulbs, which I might have to get into later on, and actually, you know, replace maybe all of the bulbs in the CRV because, like I said, the bulbs in here are outdated. They are child-proof though. Come on, dude, there's stickers. Come on, open. All right, I got them. Welcome to Project GoodSpeed, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Ooh, this comes with extra stuff. What is all this? Now, this is probably so you don't dirty the bulbs. It's very important. You don't want to get any smudge or grease on your bulbs. Otherwise, you'll cause a hot spot, and that is not good. Oh, this is probably to hold the bulb, the wiring, in case you have it too long or something. Let me look. These are marketed as high brightness, so you know, it obviously improves your visibility. They have a fast cooling fan, which actually helps with the temperature. Really, they get super bright. That's actually why I haven't changed them just yet. I was out with the CRV, and my current bulbs are going to be super hot, so I got to give them some time to change. These are the X5 series LED bulbs. 6500 Kelvin are going to be super bright in the CRV, and they're going to look great. Man, these are pretty high quality. This is pretty, this is awesome. I'm definitely loving the quality. So the only thing you gotta worry about is making sure that these LED bulbs are facing 3 and 9 o'clock when you install them on the headlight. So if they were installed here in the headlight, like this, you guys can see they're facing 3 to 9, but if they were installed like this, it looks more like they're facing 12 and 6. You just gotta hold the base and rotate this, and then it unclicks. And then we can go ahead and just loosen the Allen nut that's in there to go ahead and rotate the assembly and then put it back into place until we have it facing 3 and 9 o'clock. And then we just lock this back into place and then it's ready to install. Obviously, I don't know exactly what the position is right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and install them and see where we're at. Disconnect the bulb, move the rubber housing here. Okay. Disconnect the clip holding the stock bulb, push and lift. And then that should release the OEM bulb. Boom. Now we take Auxito's bulb, rotate this housing to free the bulb, and then put this in first. Lock this in position with the pin. This pin is the hardest part of the install. I'm doing so well. Come on. I think I got it, okay. And then the final part is we need to make sure this is in the right position. Okay, you want to make sure that the rubber boot is pushed far enough to these little locking pins are visible. You guys can see those little silver ones. We need to be able to see those, and they need to be free of the rubber. So now we can go ahead and insert it. Start here, push all the way, and then rotate. This is the not so fun part, because it's such high quality, and the rubber grommet is such a tight fit. It makes it very difficult. This is why you don't work on cars. Pay someone to do this. Ooh, the grip strength is crazy. Okay. It doesn't help that the power steering fluid reservoir is right in the way. It just needs to lock. Okay, I think that's it. And you guys can see cable was down at the bottom, way down at the bottom, started at the top, rotates a full 180 degrees pretty much, and we're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and install the other ones, and we're gonna go ahead and take it out on drive and show you guys the final result. See, that wasn't so bad. It is definitely perpendicular, which is what you want. For a grand total of, let's see, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, if that. All these gloves definitely come in handy. You definitely don't want to handle that metal locking pin by hand, as you guys can see here. Very sharp. Look at the night and day difference here. Look at that. Super bright. Obviously the camera makes things look a lot brighter, but I would say it's honestly it's probably twice as good as the OEM ones, just because not only do they reach farther out, pretty much lighting up that sign up there, but they do seem a lot more straighter, you know, whereas before the OEM ones, they kind of like hang around here and they're not as bright. Night and day, I would say. And then look at the high beams. Jeez, lighting up the trees. Not bad. Look at the high beams. Boom. Straight shot down the tunnel. Perfect. Obviously, like I said, we're not going to be driving around with the high beams all the time, but the low beams, what's interesting is they still manage to light up the wider area here, as well as it looks like it goes a little farther as well. So definite plus to not only gain distance, but also keep the broad field here, so I can actually see the sides of the road, which is, you know, pretty great. Now these right here, you can definitely tell when they're on. I don't know if it's because of the hue. I think it's probably that. You know, the yellow light diffuses a little differently, I guess. See, now we're talking. See these lights? Definitely can tell when they're on. And they're on. I did notice while I was driving that I think I might have fixed the blind spot issue, right? It's not just that I couldn't see, it's that what I could see wasn't bright enough, so any light on the road was basically outshining the road in front of me, but now I no longer have that issue. This being at 6500 Kelvin, it's definitely a lot brighter. The halogen bulbs that I got, or conventional bulbs, are around 3000 Kelvin, which is why we get this yellowish hue. Whereas for the Auxito LED lights, they are at 6500 Kelvin, which means we get a brighter light, brighter white light, and they go a much farther distance. Honestly, you know, the white lights really make this car look a whole lot nicer. I definitely need to go ahead and think about replacing all of the lights in the CRV, because I noticed that I couldn't see the flash, the blinker, the corner lights when I'm, you know, turning. And I was kind of thinking to myself, are they even on, you know? So it's something that I might have to look into, as well as the entire interior on the lights department in the CRV. I might have to fix something like that. But that's gonna be for another video. I'll link everything down in the description. There's a discount code there, go ahead and use it. Maybe I might add some fog lights. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think I really do love the yellow combination of the fog lights. They really make the CRV pop honestly, any car would kind of pop on the road with yellow square fog lights, I think, in particularly the square ones. Maybe I'll reach out to Auxito if they have something. I might have to DIY it though, because this bumper is not meant for it. You can clearly see there is no slot for, you know, fog lights. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Stay tuned for the next video. I've got something a little bit more complicated and annoying to address. But more on that later. So until next time, guys, take care and good speed.